I am Oyako Kingsley Carlo. I hailed from Ebem, Ohafia in Abia State, Nigeria. This is how I lost my sight. By the year 2008, I was having symptoms that I can't see very well again. If I close the right eyes, I'll be seeing through the left eye. But if I close the left eye, I can't be seeing through the right eye. I say, what was happening to me? I could not do anything about it then due to I'm not having, and I lost my parents very long time ago. I only have siblings. Around 2009, I went to a hospital, an eye hospital. In that eye hospital, after their diagnosis, they told me I am having glaucoma. I said, okay, what can we do about it? They said they are going to do surgery and I'm going to see again. I said, okay. They said the bill is going to be 150,000. I said, okay. I don't have money, nobody to help, no way to see money. Though I have a menial job then, I do electricals, but I don't have that kind of money to foot for my bill. By the year 2010, a friend took me to a hospital and he paid the bill. After the surgery in the hospital, I was seeing a little. After a year, I lost the sight completely. But by then, I still see a ray of light. In that 2010, I was using that ray of light like that to make movement, to make some ends meet by feeding myself. That's hand to mouth, you know. After then, the eye problem started serious again by giving me headache. I have a severe headache always, and that headache used to be on my eyes and my forehead. One day, I was going somewhere in Port Harcourt. There was a heavy rainfall that very day. So I could not access my way or to know where is gutter and a normal ground where I can walk. Because I was not walking with any person. You know, nobody can really bring out him or herself to take you around like that. Because everybody seemed to be busy. So immediately I throw one leg, two leg. The next one, I found myself in a very deep gutter with floods. From there, some people ran, come for my rescue. There, I hurt my eyes. I don't know where I hit my eyes that day there. I could not open one eye. And if you look at it, you see where there is a mark. So, that very day, those who helped me, they were asking me, where are you from? Who are you? This and that. I was dumbfounded. I cannot talk. I have no identity then. I don't have phone. I don't have any ID card then with me. I was there for 30 minutes, over 30 minutes. I told them, this is where I come from. And this is where I am going. They now helped me to that place I was going. I went where I was going. I could not see the person. I still have to go back to my house. While I was going back to the house, somebody said he is going to help me to junction. I will enter bike. As we were walking, he was telling me about a church we can go. They will pray for me, do deliverance, my eyes will open. I said, okay, no problem. I took he wrote his phone number somewhere and gave me. I entered bike. After I entered bike, the bike was about to reach to my house when a trailer overtook the bike. Because that day was a rainy day. When a trailer overtook the bike man ran into another gutter. Now, when people come for our rescue again, I said, what is happening? Is it not the quiet or the right time for somebody to take away his life? They helped me. I went to the house. In the night, I said, God, take my soul. I will eliminate my life. On the long run, in the morning, I hung my gin. I was to use that gin to kill myself on a fan. There, I hung the gin there. I went to bring stool to stand. I slept off somewhere. In the morning, I found out that place I slept was not my bed. I come back to where I hung that gin. Still continue the process of killing myself. Immediately, I bring stool, climb on the stool for hanging, for the death to take place. Somebody come through the window and say, is anybody in this house? Anybody in the house? I jumped down. I said, yes. I gave him key through the window because my people, when they go to work or they go out or they go to farm, they gave me key through the window when they close the door with padlock. When they come back, I will give them the key through the window too. That is where I will urinate. That is where I will go to toilet. I have some buckets there. I use that one to toilet. I use that one to urinate. That very day, that I didn't know it was that man that put me in Okada. Because by then, I have given my people the phone number. Now, the man said he is going to take me to one church. They took me to that church. I bought everything I supposed to buy for the deliverance. They lie me on the floor with the mat I bought, plus the koboko or the can, the wiping can or the can that I bought for them to do the deliverance. They started flogging me. I was crying. I was shouting. Nobody to help. Even the flock they flogged me could not help at all. While I was listening to my radio, I heard about Bethesda. They were holding one program, their yearly program. I said, okay. They were quoting the number. When they quoted the number, I could not get the number very well, because that very moment, the news then, they used to do it every 30 minutes or in 1 hour. That was in the news. I said, okay, since this one is 4 o'clock news, I will wait for 7 o'clock news. That 7 o'clock, I waited. I brought my pen close, brought book and a ruler I used to guide my writing. I can't see again. When they quoted the number again, that time about Bethesda, I wrote that number down. When my sisters and when my siblings came back, I gave them the number. They called. Then after discussing with Bethesda management, they said I should come. I told them I know they see you. They said yes, I should come. when my people took me to Bethesda, as I went to Bethesda, I was undergoing a registration there. I was hearing drum. Bagidi, 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 bagidi. I said, auntie, which people is playing that thing? She said, blind people like me. I said, blind people, please, I would like to see them. She now took me to those people that were playing the drums. I went there, I touched them, I touched everything there. I touched the stick and the drums. I said, more hope still there. I said, okay. They brought me back to the office, after which the registration was completed. Then I was admitted as a student of Bethesda Home. Bethesda Home. Now, Bethesda Home took care of me right from that day I came. They has been taking care of me till now. I took my WAEC in Bethesda Home. I took my JAMB there. They sponsored me till now in my university. I am in University of Nigeria, Port Harcourt. I am offering political science major. That's educational management and planning. I'm doing education. Bethesda Home for the Blind is my hope now. And thank God for Bethesda Home for the Blind. I use this medium and opportunity to advise those. I am advising every parents who have a blind person around him or her. There is still hope. Hope plenty. We can still do all things. A blind can still go to school. A blind can still operate computers. A blind can still do craft works. A blind can still do so many things. A blind can still source or find his ways to any place he wants to go. Thank you all for watching us. Follow us on our platform on social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, and other social media. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.